Fraternity and sorority life, in the movies and media, is depicted in a very negative light and in a very stereotypical stigma. What is shown in the movies and the media are sorority women and fraternity men partying it up, hazing, and underage drinking. Big shot movies like National Lampoon's Animal House and Neighbors 2 indicate that Greek life is nothing but partying and a bad idea. It is these kind of movies, the idea, the media, and so much more that deem a negative spotlight on Greek life and don't show what it really stands for. Greek life is subjected to many stereotypes, whether it be at a small-scale university or a large-scale university. With these stereotypes come the idea of gender roles, where sorority women face more stereotypes than fraternity men. This documentary focuses on the sorority women of the University of Texas at El Paso who are involved in the women's fraternity Zeta Tau Alpha and the stereotypes they face every day. What stereotypes are you faced with on a daily basis?
Well, a lot of people associate Greek life with partying. They think that we just join Greek life to go out and party and drink.
A lot of people say that you pay for your friends, but honestly, I don't pay enough.
Well, I was only just now initiated this semester, and I told all my family and friends about it because I was really excited. And then some guy that goes to high school actually told me that, oh, you're a Zeta, aren't they sluts? And so it really hurt me because this guy's a high schooler. He doesn't even know Greek life really. He doesn't go to college, and he's already got this preconceived idea about what I'm about and what my friends are about.
So I coach a volleyball team with girls who are anywhere from 10 to 14, and they always ask me when I wear my ZTA letters, they ask what it is. And so the first time that I told them about it, when I told them I was in a sorority, they said, oh, is that in Neighbors 2? Is that what you guys do? And I was like, oh my goodness, these little girls who are not even 10 years old already have this preconceived notion of what sorority means, and it's just hard to believe that that's already what they're thinking about.
What are the benefits of being a sorority woman?
The benefits of being a sorority woman, I think, is starting from the beginning of your journey as a new member, is having the opportunity to meet all types of women, all women from different backgrounds, the diversity in every woman. All of that is super, super special to me. And it's a once in a lifetime kind of thing, because not everyone gets to experience that. You can meet people that you wouldn't always agree with, or that you do agree with, and being in a sorority, it'll help you find a balance, and it'll help you open your eyes a lot more compared to if you weren't, or if you were in just something else. Another benefit is having the opportunity to network around other people. For example, being in college, it's hard to find a job that will be flexible with your schedule. I think having sisters will help you get a job or know people or how to get one or prepare you for an interview. All of that, all those resources, all those women that you are in this chapter with will be there for you and help you in every other way.
It's really amazing. It's super involved. It's pretty small, but it feels like a family. There aren't too many chapters here like in other universities, but I think there's enough, and it's really nice and fun. In my chapter, we have 56 women, and hopefully we can continue to grow. It's been a really amazing experience. There's so many things that are being done for Greeks, and there's so many competitions that we get involved in, and there's other organizations that we can also be a part of and compete with. So overall, it's a really amazing and awesome experience.
You get a lot of connections with people that you never would have had if you didn't join this sorority, and because of it I've met so many people, and I rarely party, so whenever people are oh you're in Greek, do you party a lot, do you drink a lot, it's no, I don't actually. I usually stay home and read.
Would you say that there's a lot of diversity in your chapter?
I would say so, yes. I myself am a part of that diversity in the chapter. I'm from Jordan. I'm not from America. I'm also a Muslim, so for a Muslim Arab girl to be in a sorority, it's a little bit out there. Nobody in my family has been in a sorority. I'm the first person. I would say that we do have a lot of diversity and a lot of backgrounds, and we do have a lot of girls that aren't from El Paso that are in it, and it's really amazing that we can all come together and connect together, even though we're not from the same place or the same area or the same culture. It's still really amazing to be there with each other. And the amazing thing about Zeta is that when I came in as a new member, I was afraid that I wouldn't really fit in because I'm not from here, but they made me feel right at home, and Mondays and Wednesdays are my absolute favorite days because those are my meetings for Zeta, and it's really been my home away from home no matter what culture or background I'm from. I feel like the diversity is really what's kept me in Zeta, and it's what made my love for it grow.
Part of being in a sorority is doing philanthropy work and community service.
Our national philanthropy is breast cancer awareness and education. We educate our community so that one day pink will just be another color.
Part of being in a sorority also means sharing the values of that sorority. Value-based recruitment focuses on recruiting women into our chapter, not just because they're pretty, not just because they have money, not just because they're cute, not because their outfits are nice, or because they rock Michael Kors purses or Kate Spade purses or Kendra Scott earrings. There's more depth to it. So values-based recruitment is the opposite of recruiting based on materialistic items or materialistic looks. We look at the values of a woman. So would she be an asset to the chapter in the sense of leadership skills, sisterhood, her characteristics that she has to her that promote her as a woman. That's what values-based recruitment is. There is so much to sorority life that meets the eye. There is a saying about sorority life that goes, from the outside looking in, you can't understand it, but from the inside looking out, you can't explain it.